Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're going to do an open the box of Hitler's Reich, World War II in Europe. Game designed by Mark McLaughlin and Fred Schachter, and it's from GMT Games. And it was published in 2018. So this is a game that was sent to me by an acquaintance of mine that he's coming up and coming game designer, and I've done some play tests for him, and he said, hey, I'll send you this game. I haven't played it. He said I opened it, but I never played it. So I said, okay, so we're gonna see what this is about. It's not one that I'd looked at before, so I was a little surprised when I saw it. It says helps if I have my glasses on so I can read this small print. Hitler's Reich, World War II in Europe, from Mark McLaughlin, the designer of the Napoleonic Wars, and Fred Schachter, the team that brought you Wellington, Kutuzov, and Rebel Raiders of the High Seas. Okay, so it is, I'm not going to read everything there. It is a low complexity. It's a 3 on a scale of 9. And it says its high solitaire suitability is 9. So I saw on Board Game Geek when I was kind of looking, somebody complained about that, but I really didn't read much into it. I like to see these things for myself. We don't have any shrink wrap, so let's open this thing up and let's see what we got. Open this up. So it's a card conquest system game. Okay. For 1 or 2 players, rules of play. And so, of course, there's the introduction and the map and the sea zones, islands, land areas, straits, production centers, capitals. So markers, cards, event cards, sequence of play, actions. Still on actions, and then conflict resolution procedure, and special rules. Okay, and let's see, victory, scenarios, full game, short game. And that's it. Okay, so 23 pages. Not bad. When you see some that are 60 or more, 23 doesn't sound too bad. We have the Hitler's Reich playbook, table of contents. Okay, so design notes, compendium of events, optional rules, multiplayer mode. So they do have a special mode for multiplayer, which leads me to believe they did design it as a solitaire game, but they have solitaire modes. So there we go. So that'll help us with the solitaire modes. Axis bot example of play. And so sounds like the AI will control the axis. Examples of play, extended example of play. That's always handy. I like those. And let's see. Again, including the index on the back page, it's 24 pages. Okay. Looks like we have some player aids. Player aid card number 3, optional 6-month turn track. And then 1944 game setup illustration, so it shows us how to set up the game. Here we have marker effects, bonus conflict resolution dice, sea and land bonuses. Hitler's Reich, player aid card number 1. Okay. And let's see what this one is. Yep. Oh, it's a second player aid card number 1, in case you got 2 people. Okay. Then we have a player aid card number 2, the Axis bot chart. Okay. Hitler's Reich event cards summary grid. So it looks like this table, we'll be using that a lot. And we have the mat board. Quite a bit of dice, black and white. There's 4 of each. They're all 6-sided. And there are a lot of wood markers. There's conflict cards and some others. And here on looks like the event cards. This one's already been opened a little bit. Let's see if they're all the same. Events. Oh, and then we have Allied and Axis events. So we have Axis events, Allied and Axis events. Allied events. Okay, so some combination and then some specific. Fleet carriers, Enigma, General Montgomery, Convoy, that's part of those. The mixes, reserves, counterattack, master spies, war production. Then for the Axis, Stukas, General Rommel, General von Manstein, General Guderian, the Bismarck, Wolfpack, Tiger tanks. Iraqi revolt, synthetic fuel. Okay, so a lot of things going on there. And then let's see if we can get this one open here. Let's see, got a place to tear this one. Grab my knife real quick. I'll give her a little slice right here and open this up. All right, here we go. And so these are conflict cards. The whole deck conflict cards? It is. Okay. So Supreme Commander, Field Marshal. Looks like there's German ones, Private, Grenadier, Saboteurs. These I believe are your Italian. Yep. Commando Supremo, Supreme Commander there. So you have some Italian cards. And then we got some Russian cards right here, and then of course we have our U.S. ally cards. And then there's some double agent cards that can be for all of them. Okay. Hey, I don't know. This kind of looks interesting. Let's lay the board out and see what it looks like. So, nice heavy mounted board. All right. Wow, thought it was so small footprint. So compared to the last game I did, this is a small footprint game. Like that too. I'm ready for something a little lighter after the last game. It was fun, but had to think a lot about, keeping all the rules. So I'm hoping this one is actually a little bit easier to play. Looks like we have some things set up. We have the years, hand size, all that good stuff. So we'll see. We've got to read the rules and see how this looks. But right now, I'd say this looks promising to me. So I'll get through the rules. We'll get things set up, and then we'll see how she goes. And look forward to giving this game a go here. Yeah, something something a little lighter maybe for a change. We play so many technical games. Sometimes it's nice just to drop in something a little lighter and take off. See if we can get it going. All right, so I hope you guys plan to watch. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And as always, please give me that thumbs up and like the video. And leave me any comments you want. I'm sure this game's been around long enough, 5 years, that I'm sure several of you have already played it. It's new for me, so looking forward to taking it on. All right, guys, I'll see you when we get it on the table and ready to go.